Carita Parks with Bowie TV. I'm here with Tyler Huntley, aka Snoop.
Yeah.
Welcome back, first of all. Back in Baltimore, just how does it feel? I mean, you've come and gone before, but just how does it feel to be back?
That just feels to be back on a great back to a great organization, that love to win, and they get to work every day, so it just felt like home.
That's what I was gonna say. Does it feel like home every time you return here?
Yeah, definitely. Every time they welcome me back with open arms, and it's good to be back.
And you say they welcome you back with open arms, and that's kind of something we notice, that they keep making sure that they bring you back. So what does that say about how the organization values you?
Yeah, we had a great run together, and we just continue to just build off of that. We just want to be aligned when things do go where we need them to go, and just being there for my boy Lamar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's very true. I just want to always be there to help him get better, and then just being his support. On his run to the Super Bowl.
Yes, definitely. I like that, because they've been talking a lot about how much more vocal Lamar has gotten. How have you seen him grow over the years of just knowing him as a friend, but as a player?
Just him stepping into that role, he always want to be the background. He don't want to be too much of the spotlight. He just want to do what he got to do and then get out of there. But he just been stepping into what he need to be doing, and just leading the team. And whatever he see fit to lead the team, that's what he been leaning toward.
Yeah. Now, as far as you, over the years, just being a part of other teams and then being a part of this team, how would you say you have changed as a player? What Tyler Huntley is the Ravens getting now?
Sometimes sometimes you get a little complacent. You don't work as hard as you usually do, or just simple things like that. Just given that I went to organizations that that's not structured like the way Baltimore is. You tend to lose your way a little bit. So definitely just being able to use the tools that you got from here and there and everywhere just to come for that all complete package.
So that standard is real then?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So just to wrap us up, what are your expectations for the Ravens going into week 1, but the entire season?
Man, I just expect them to play Ravens football, win week in, week out, and just build their way up to, playoff run, Super Bowl run, like they usually do, But now they just got to take it to that next level, so you get that Super Bowl.
I'm sorry, I do have one more question. I wanted to ask you, because you were playing with the Browns for briefly. You had a chance to be around Shador. So I'm just curious, what did you learn about him during that time period?
No, he's a great dude, definitely with the media, try to, it's always two different sides of the story or whatever. I don't even know, but him as a dude, just meeting him, cool cat, he's good. He got his head on right, and then he got a bright future ahead of him, and I just wish nothing but the best for him.
Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you.